What's up? It's Daftslayer here for another round of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. It is Friday night. I was originally supposed to go on a date tonight, but I went to Lady Gaga's Chromatica last night. My life changed. I'm also just very tired from last night. I'm going out tomorrow. I think I only got one in me for this weekend. Quite honestly, I need to calm down for a bit because I am lining up the events. Like the end of summer is definitely not about to happen in about a month or so. I have my birthday coming up too in a couple of weeks, so I'm looking forward to that. I actually threw myself a little bit of a birthday get together with friends, and I'm very much looking forward to that. We're gonna go to a spin class. Definitely gonna have a night out, have a nice little picnic. It will be this really nice sequence of events that I plan on rallying for, and probably needing a good Sunday chill evening after all of it's said and done. But yeah, I'm happy to be here on Twitch, happy to be streaming with you. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is one of my favorite games ever. As I've said many a time. For those who have missed previous parts, not sure where we are, I was up to the water temple, so we have some stuff to cover in terms of the ice cavern and getting the iron boots. There is a, oh, my friend just texted me, oh my god, the water temple. I'm like, yeah, gonna do that one tonight. I think I remember where all the keys are. Oh my god. Said friend was supposed to come, but he's a little preoccupied with something else right now. It begins with a D and ends with a K. But basically, we got the water temple coming up. Hi, one viewer in chat. Welcome to the stream. I'm happy to have you. If you don't feel embarrassed introducing yourself, I would love to get to know you. But right now, what we got going on is Ice Cavern, as I was saying, so I gotta go get the iron boots. So leads into Water Temple. Honestly, if I stream for long enough, I plan on doing Bottom of the Well and Shadow Temple as well. I'm pretty fast at the Water Temple. I remember where all the keys are, so shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, let's jump right into it. Let's start playing some Zelda. Boop, boop, boop. Ooh, got thrown on the controller. But I hope everybody's having a great week. It's been some interesting times here in New York City. There's an article the other day that was like, "Oop, we found polio in the wastewater." I'm like, oh my goodness. What is going on in this world gig here? Is there a faster way? Not really. Just gotta go to the Zora world. But sup, bitches. Reduts. Still terrified of them. Really dark for a Zelda game. I think it's really the first time they had anything that scary in one. My horse is chilling. Epona's just like good girl. She just... Link, you coming back for me, right? Oh, you know, speaking of, I do have this. I could do the side quest a bit, where I'm gonna do it, where basically I get the big Goron sword. That way, excuse me, I have a soda. I may go get another one in a bit, so excuse me if I pause the stream doing that. I know it's a little unprofessional, but really next time I gotta be good and bring my whole like jug of water. And quite honestly, that thing is like a pain in the ass to drink out of, and it just tastes like water. I'm one of those like people that really needs their water tasting like something. You could blame America for like putting sugar and everything, but like my palate is totally spoiled. It's so horrible. I like can't drink regular water. I'm like a sugar vampire or something. Like I'm hydrophobic. Is there something here too? Well, there's like Great Pose, but like I always don't care about that bottle. Because there's just so much work to get it, and I wish that they just like made you like kill one ghost or something to get it. Like it's annoying more than anything. Do 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 do. I forget. You come here as a kid. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I didn't realize opponent still moves while the camera's still panning. I didn't know that. That's an interesting detail. Yeah, you gotta come here as a kid, too, at some point. Yeah! Opponent's got no fear. Okay. Then we'll show him this. So, now what we could do oh, we also need that magic upgrade. Definitely important for Shadow Temple and all the Lens of Truth using. But honestly, is it? Well, there's like some parts where you definitely need it. I wouldn't say you need it all the time. There's definitely like where you need to align some of your jumps when you're trying to navigate like some of the moving platforms. You definitely need the Lens of Truth to make that whole part easier. But from playing randomizers of this game, sometimes you have to do the Shadow Temple without the Lens of Truth. And it's annoying, but it is doable. There is a certain timing to it, and eventually you can figure it out, but it does take some guesswork. Like, you do die a bunch of times, hoping you're landing on platforms and the hover boots are going to save your ass, but... you still need the hover boots to enter. That's for sure. I still think, like, if somebody did drag of the Great Fairy, people would get it right away. All right. Oh, that's right. How did I forget I had this? Alright, where are you? There you are. Maybe... I'm sorry for waking you. What do you mean it don't work here? King Zora, that's right. So now we technically have everything we need. Now we just have to go get back down to... You know what's the fastest way there? It's through that swimming passage. That'll get us there very quickly. And then we should be able to do Ice Cavern and thaw But what's interesting about... I'm putting 2 and 2 together on this. I just realized I'm going to have to give up my fairies. Because we're going to need that inventory space in the bottles to be carrying blue fires all around. So we're going to have to be a little more careful. Oh, and I also should get my, like, Giant's wallet, too, because I'm at my Ruby Max. Hello. Is he going the other way? Oh, no, he's coming this way. Okay. But at this point, like, do I really need the rubies? Like, they don't... I don't think I really need them that much. Like, what do I need to buy? Alright, let's get this fish out of ice. I wish they really figured out in the final version of this game how to, like, thaw Zoro's domain after you beat the water temple. Like, it's sad to me that, like, the way they had programmed this was that, like, it stayed frozen for whatever reason. Even though thematically it doesn't make much sense for it to be like that. Like, they say you really, like, broke the curse when you beat the water temple, but you would hope the world would revert a little bit to normal, but it doesn't. Which is sad, because it sounded like it was planned, and maybe the dev team ran out of time or something to make it happen. And that's what I'm bet would happen. Oh, I missed. Ooh. Aggressive. That was 2 hearts. Man, having this bunny hood helps because you could change your direction a lot quicker on the ice. I usually, like, do this pretty fast. Okay. So I hope I'm, like, careful enough to, like, not take that much damage. Because I'm not gonna really have fairies. Alright. That's right, I don't need to open anything because my rubies and hearts are, and magic is at max. If anything, I'm just looking for arrows at this point. They don't drop them. annoying here are those! Ah! They do so much damage. Ah, not again! There we go. There's one more, though. Do we think we could hit it? Dang it. Sharpshooter. That thing is moving very fast. I wonder. Oh, I thought maybe my bunny hood was glitching it for some reason. It was doing something to like generic movement speed for whatever reason. Alright. Honestly, the rule is you need 2. So I could keep 1 fairy on me. I just like being a little completionist sometimes. I don't really need this, but... What is it, the map or the compass? It's kind of funny to me that the ice cavern even has a map or a compass, because it's really short. I love how starting at like the water temple, you start having these little starter dungeons. Like Shadow Temple has Beneath the Well, and the Spirit Temple has like the whole kid version. Where you know, and plus there's like a lot of build up to the Spirit Temple. I think you just get the Shadow Temple basically, that whole sequence starting after you beat the water. But the Spirit Temple build up between like the Gerudo's Fortress and like all that is technically, there's a lot to do to get to the Spirit Temple. Wait, why didn't it work? I hope this was the right one, because otherwise I gotta make a trip back. Oh, thank Lord. Jeez. No brakes. Yes! Not like I need that one much anyway. That was a, if you couldn't notice, like that was also like another hack I turned on in this version, which is like, it doesn't completely pause every time you get a Squalta. Gameplay continues as normal. So you just usually have to swing your sword. Okay. For some reason that works. Even though he clearly is a little bit too tall. Oh, that's right. You little fricks. Rather not mess with you when I'm not paying attention. These things do so much damage. Uh-oh. Alright, let's just start getting our rubies going. That's right, there's a block of time you could put there if you choose to. Oh, shit. I have to redo this. I forget you have to start it a little bit differently. I don't think I'm able to... Maybe I could get over there with this kind of jump. Yeah, it should be feasible. I know this is feasible. And if something was going to definitely make it feasible, it's this tool. Man, this bunny hood hack helps a lot. I think it does. Come on, I should be able to make this jump. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Fine. I did it a little out of order. Whoop. You know, I remember doing this puzzle as a kid and it taking me a while to figure out, so... Technically, this is supposed to be... probably take longer on the first playthrough, I would imagine, for everybody. But I think that's also stating the obvious. Oh, that's right. There's a thing I gotta melt. And a fight. And he's dead. Some boss fight. All right. We meet again, Daft. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. They're all frozen fish. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Time passes. People move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. The childish mind will turn to noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. I mean, honestly, when you're in the water temple, you're reflecting upon yourself a lot. You're like, what key did I forget? But it's a nice message. I think water is a sign of, like, knowledge and growth and mental acuity. So, as you become older, you become more wise. And the water is what teaches that wisdom. This sequence of temples is making me thirsty. I'll see see you again. Huh? Oh, blinds me every time. Now there's another hack I could do in this game, which is assign it to a button, which is awesome. Oh, I didn't mean to go this way. Nope, you're supposed to go down. Such a cool, I love the iron boots. Such a cool item. And I know they did it again in Twilight Princess, but like, the whole concept of walking below water should make a comeback at some point, I feel like. In a Zelda game. It felt like there was like a whole nother world to explore. Like, imagine having that in Breath in the Wild, where you get to go through like underwater caverns and do some more like that kind of world exploration. Like, I think that would be sick. Big expectations for Breath of the Wild 2. While the reality is they're probably delayed like every single software project on the face of the earth right now. Oh, wrong way. This is why I make fun of like picking up a freaking map and a compass like, it's the ice cavern, who cares? You don't need it. You can't possibly get lost, it's so small. Here I am getting lost in the smallest dungeon. Whoa. There's also a little present for us at the bottom of this fountain. Bye. You can't breathe underwater. If you start choking, take off those boots. Yes, Mom. If you start choking. Oh no. I know. Don't want to drown. Also, it must be like really cold in that water. That piece of heart was probably really miserable to collect. This is probably a really horrible experience to be swimming in this really cold water like this. Going down there for several seconds. Just not even trying to surface or force surfacing. Just letting it happen naturally. Oof. You okay, girl? Okay. Alright, first things first. Let's help this fish out. He's like, what the hell? Oh, I've come back to life! Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. Looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater. It's an expression of my gratitude. I wanted to give you this tunic, but this you won't be choking. Yeah. And then, let's think about this. Well, actually, first let me just open up the store. Not like I need anything out of there, but I feel like I'd never do anything with blue fire ever again. And, like, might as well just use it. Hold on. But, let me think about this. I'm gonna give him the prescription, which then gives me the okay to go to, like, Hylia, where I need to go to anyway. But then I'm gonna get, in exchange from the frog, the thing, and I'm basically gonna get the big Goron sword. This is the last part. So, I gotta get ready to run. Oh, that's right. He don't talk to you when you're in a hood. Oh yeah, this is a race. We can make it. I'm confident in our abilities. Also, with the bunny hood, it may be faster than the Pona. Oh, he's too tall to swim. Let me see if I can make this just by running. Should be able to. Pona's just as fast, I feel like, as the bunny hood. Whoa, 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 go away. I didn't invite you. Ooh. Do I capture it right? Why not? Oh, it's a regular Poe. Who cares? It's not a super Poe. I do need a Pona. Dang it. I was like, I could get away with no Pona, right? Nope. You do need to jump over the fences. Hey, girl. I'm gonna need you to jump. I'll give you a little bit of a head start, too. Just to guarantee this. Let's go. Yeah. Not looking too good. Oop. Wow! Wait a sec. No, this is for medication. You ain't eating it. The world's finest. Let's go, girl. As I always figured, there's like two ways to do this, and I'm actually not really sure which way is faster. You could either go through the Lost Woods and then get right to Goron City that way, or you go through Kakariko Village and just climb. Honestly, I think the Lost Woods is faster. Think about the steps that are actually involved. Alright, that's she can't go in. Because I'm a wuss and I don't think I'm going to have enough time for some stupid reason. Like, I'm totally fine. I don't need that red tunic. the height doesn't really like add up between what I just did in that passage and really what it takes to climb to the top from Goron City to up here. But I won't be the judge. Look at that, record time. Do 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 do. Well, actually, what we could do. Let's see if it works. Yep. I said it so you just get to give it to him right away. The like waiting 3 days thing is kind of like stupid. But now we got the best sword in the game. Alright. There's a lot to fix here, clearly. Not even the rain is filling up this lake. That's a problem. There's also, in my opinion, one of the harder bosses here. And what I may do is get some more fairies, because I always struggle with Dark Link. Isn't it that song? Am I crazy? Doesn't this, like, make fairies appear at the Grotto Stones song storms? Do you need to... I don't know why it's not working. Alright, before we do this water temple, I just need a quick break. I'm gonna get more LaCroix, because once I'm in the water temple, I want to really focus. So let me get the water now. Hold on. Water for the water temple. Second. I lied. It's actually a bubbly. It's not a LaCroix. Cool. Now... Ooh, excuse me. Bubbly indeed. Let's go in. Yeah. Alright, everyone's favorite dungeon. I actually think this is like the best dungeon in the game in a lot of ways because it is truly a puzzle. But you just have to remember where all the keys are. So I believe there's a couple things you got to do to set up a little bit first, because you'll notice this is like a quick way to get in, right? And the idea is this path's going to branch off and open up, so you do have to move this block into place first and block off this path, push it out, because then there's going to be a key behind that block later, so you have to do that now. notice as we go lower, there's not much to do on this floor. I mean, the way this is set up, it makes you think there is. But you'll notice... if this is the room I think it is. I think this is where you get the... They really do this? I don't remember these bitches being here. I don't remember that at all in the game. That's a new addition. I thought it was just a blank hallway. There is this piece. It is helpful to get the map. Or the combos. Both are nice. Let's get our boots. The bunny hood does work underwater too. That's nice. I don't believe there's anything else here to worry about on the second floor. No, well, there's that later. And then this is the passage to start that sequence of events. Or is it... yeah, this is, I believe, where the map is. Wait. No, this is where you come back later with the long shot. And you do kind of like a... that's where you go for the boss key. And then that means... oh no. This is this sequence. Hold on. I got my shit mixed up. Then it's this way. Oh, right. I need a bomb. You can't light bombs underwater, so... this is such an interestingly layered temple. Oh yeah, I remember you. Your fiance. She remembered. She's a little, like, creepy for, like, I didn't mean it when I was engaging with you. But, like, when she was getting engaged with us. A small quality of life thing, also thinking out loud. But just of like, do I really have to play Zelda's Lullaby? Wait, why aren't you... like, do you really have to play this to really lower the water level? Like, can't you just lower the water level? All right. This is our map. Bum 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 bum. Now we're on the quest for the keys officially. Now we got a lot of shit to do. No. Oh, come on. I want to get the trick where you like get this without having to come back. It's hard to do though. I think there's a way to do it, but maybe you need the hover boots. That's one. There we go. This one. Key number 1. There's like, what, 7 or 8 keys you gotta get? There's also that hallway with the bomb. So let's go do that. Oh, that's right. Just gotta float. Oh, it's just a squall top here. That's right. Another way to do it. Cool. There is a lot of waiting in the water temple. Just like, wait to sink, wait to rise, wait to sink, wait to rise. I could see it's like, sometimes when you're underwater all the time, it's not the best gameplay. I mean, we also kind of learned this a little bit with Wind Waker. When you're also on water the whole time and there's not a lot to explore, it's not the best gameplay. So, like, water does slow things down sometimes. So I get maybe that's why. I mean, there was plenty to do in Breath of the Wild 1. Don't get me wrong. But I could also understand from a design standpoint that, like, as you test it with players, they're probably like... I bet there's, like, critiques of, like, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, what do we do underwater? Like, I could find it getting a little bit tedious to explore, but... just have to keep it interesting. Let's get her. Fast cap. Now, this is the key that typically everybody forgets. Oh, you can't even turn it on at this juncture. Like, nobody would think to, like, check the little oh, that's a good seafood paella mix. Oh, God. Need bombs? Alright, let's open the clams. That's another key. The other key I have to get is in that whirlpool room that I'm just remembering. I don't remember how to get to it, but I know it's something that you get before you get the long shot. Because right now we need enough keys to be able to get the long shot. And I believe you need 2 or 3. But also to keep progressing the water level, you need to be moving things along. So you'll notice I need another key to advance here. I could have swore... No, we got this. This was the compass. I think this is where, like, Pharaoh's Wind sometimes actually comes in handy. I hate to admit it. Because you could warp to the top before you're able to actually fully raise the water level. And then you can explore a little bit with the hook shot. And I also think in the 3D remake they put a thing here so you could just like long shot over and not go through that whole sequence multiple times. Oh, there was something I needed to get while it was still on 2, which was to go back down to the ground floor. See, there's always keys that you forget. See how I need one for that door? Man, stupid temple. It is truly difficult. It's so unforgiving. Yeah, there's also that way. Yeah, there's this key that I forgot about. And then there's this. Here's the whirlpool room. It's okay, we gotta take a hit there. And I think we also gotta take a hit coming down, honestly. Because... I don't know how else to avoid them. I guess we swim above them as much as we can. There we go. Perfect. See, I forgot 2 keys. Oh, fine. Stupid. Oh, you're coming for me. Okay. Do do. Boop. Boop boop. Boop boop boop. Boop boop. Right, now we can't forget this key. In Master Quest, this is where you get the long shot. They put like the map, compass, and long shot all in the same area. Now we should have enough keys to go get the long shot. See if I can time it right. Yes. Bye. Alright, we don't need you. Bye. Bye. That's right. There's like a gold squalta somewhere. Oh yeah, it's on that wall. But I think I need a long shot. Yeah. Come on. I don't think I needed one more key, do I? Fine. Do you want to party? Do you want to play? Shut up. Okay. I get nervous about this part of the game because I know there's like a trick to it. Something with the hammer and like not even L targeting, I think is the trick or something. Oh, come on. Okay. And this will hurt if I get hit. Oh. Okay. 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 There we go. Yeah, the secret is just to not L-target him. And swing, and eventually you get him. Alright, finally, long shot. We're in business. We could go everywhere now. Isn't there something? No. That's right. You need to do a little maneuver here, which is this. Oh. Oh. That's what we love to see. Alright, we did it. Race that. Now we could go get our boss key. What are you looking at, Pinhead? Oh, but there's another key that we could get, which is here on the second, right? And we do need that. So there are a couple things before we go for that. That's right. But we are going down there later for the boss key. But first things first, we do have to get another key. And that was the one that we set up earlier with the block. Now, what's interesting is, let's see. This is, I think, the last time we really got to modulate the water levels. Oop. Where is it? Here it is. So this is where we gotta do this maneuver. Only way to do it is with the long shot. And that block we set up earlier was in the proper position. We could push into a new position and get our last key here. And basically, we are ready to go get our boss key. Yeah, we're ready. Uh-oh. The seafood salad's coming at me. Whew. Okay, good thing they gave up. Oh, pfft. I'm so clumsy. I don't like fucking around with these. Yeah. Hot shot. Oh, you can see there's like currents on the top of the water too. So you kind of do have an idea of the way that the water moves. This is a puzzle. It's not really a hard puzzle though. You just gotta know where to bomb. And it's two places. It even gives you a hint. I wonder what the purpose of this water temple is. Like, why did we think this is even here in Hyrule? Do you think they would, like... I mean, obviously they were keeping secrets. But the purpose of keeping this entire... I don't even know what the purpose of it is. It's not even mentioned. Like, we know Lake Hylia is, like Hyrule's water source. So I guess this was like their filtration system, like sewage plant. It's my best guess. Do you think another boulder's coming? Of course. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, seafood. Man, being that kid and realizing you didn't have the key to do that, you're like, what did I screw up? And you would probably quit the game at that point, honestly. Okay. Not like really need it, but who knows? Oh, seafood. Jeez, get out of my way. They don't really give you a shot not to get hit there. Oh, wait. We do want to go back this way. Yeah, Failures Wind is probably good for this dungeon. I'm, like, thinking it was like, oh, I could skip this whole, like, navigating back to the entrance. Oh, the seafood's here. Ooh, I missed. Alright, we are almost there. And we're an hour 15 into, like, stream, so I'm making great timing. I'm definitely going for the Shadow Temple. There's one thing that I almost forgot, which is to go this way. Because there is a Squall Toad now that we could get with the long shot. Use those. Maybe. Morph is a pushover, though. This isn't normal water. Whatever do you mean? What's in the water? Is it gay water? Is it vodka soda? Is Morpho just like one giant vodka soda? I'm convinced. The drink that drinks back. It's infected water. It's the polio in the New York City water supply right now. Is Morpha. I should stop spreading misinformation. It's not in the water supply. It's in the wastewater, though. Sometimes you get lucky. But, like, that thing is just gonna kill me in that position. You're better off to the side. Now, when it's straight on like that... Ooh. See, that's when we get lucky, is when he... Ooh, goes closer to the wall. Again, could sometimes get lucky with these. You need impeccable timing. There we go. See, you don't even really need to fight Morpho. You just have to have good timing with the hook shot. And the big Goron sword, and he's dead in a few hits. Also, very easy to miss heart container. I've definitely watched my friend do that before. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Aw, my wife. I can't believe I have a wife in this game. I'm straight, apparently. Oh? She's like, but I actually gotta do work. Yeah, looking for my real friend. Yes. Do, 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 do. Yay. If you see Sheik, please give him my thanks, okay? She misgendered Sheik, but whatever. It was 1998. She couldn't figure it out. Does Sheik use he, him, his? I can't tell. That's the only mention of pronouns I've seen. But I've never seen Sheik actually go correcting anybody. So, maybe Sheik is pronoun agnostic. Who knows? Oh, you knew. We're back. And here I am with my little bunny hood. Took a little swim. Let's get a present first. We literally need this like twice, maybe? This item. It's funny how like the fire, the ice, and the light arrows got added. The light is obviously like a key item. But like the fire and ice arrows are not really like used that much in this game. And they changed that big time from Majora's Mask for sure. They're definitely like fun items. A little more firepower quite literally. Let's do our fishing thing. Because we could go get the gold scale. And it's not required. It doesn't do a single thing in the game. No, really? Well, there's like a little present, I think, if you touch the bottom or something in the house. So I think it does technically have one purpose, but I forget. That's it. Let's go catch our fish. And we have the hack on that lets this whole thing like not take forever. There we go. We got him. We got the lunker. That's all we need. Cool. Normally that's like a pain in the ass as Adult Link. That takes a while to really get correctly. Because that fish don't like to bite every time. That's for sure. And then the actual like process of luring it in takes like minutes. And sometimes it'll just like break the line because it felt like it. So it don't want to work with you either. Oh, did I make the song? Yeah, there it is. Wait, isn't it supposed to bring up my friend? Navi, go there. Why is it not working? Hmm. Doesn't he? He gives you something if you like touch the bottom, doesn't he? Yep. There's also a couple pieces of the heart now that are accessible to us in the field, since we're fully equipped with iron boots and all that stuff. So might as well get those. Oh, that's right. That's not that. There's another one around here, isn't there? There's like there's a piece of heart here somewhere, I thought. I thought there was like another one. Maybe I'm misremembering. I think it's in Majora's Mask, maybe? Hold on. I definitely recall there being something. Is it this one? See, the problem is when you play the randomizer, it does mess up your perception of like where the real stuff is sometimes. You're like, oh, well, where is it in the base game? I could swore there was something. Bye. Well, if it's not there, then it's definitely up here. Oh, yep, that's right. Let's toast it. Cock-a-doodle-do, bitches. Oh, ain't looking too good over here. The lights are doing something weird. Uh-oh. This ain't cute. Go back. That was a actual face plant. It's you alright? Oop, there's a poop coming out of the well. It's a little diarrhea through the turd. Oh Lord, a little stink line. Oh no. He's covering all the walls. No, no, he coming. Yep. I assume Link just did a little bit of a death drop there while the lights were off. Yeah, well, that didn't work. And look who's taking care of who now. Terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. But the leader of Kakarot Village had sealed that evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well, but the force evil spirit got so strong to seal, the well broke and escaped into the world. Oops! I believe Impa's gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she will be in danger without any help. Daft, Impa is one of the six sages. Destroy the evil shadow and save Impa. There's an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard at this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you there. Alright. Darkness, my friend. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Well, I think we're okay now. Oops. So there's a couple things that we could get now that we've been neglecting. Sweet. Now we got a permanent rainstorm because shit's dark now. Thank you. 2 pieces. So the game makes you think you need the magic beans, but you really don't. They're totally optional. You just have to get lined up. Come on. There we go. Three. Should I do the extra arrows? Yeah, for Bongo Bongo, you could sometimes, if you're really bad. Okay. Good thing we don't have to work too hard for a bigger quiver. And then, should we go get some more rubies? Why not? I'm gonna kill these redeads without the song. Ah! He's like, my friendo! Ah! Yeah, now we got the big Goron sword. I feel unstoppable. Yeah, you get 200 for that. Insane. Not like you need this for anything. Like, there's really nothing you need to buy. You get ample bombs, you get ample arrows, you get the tunics for free. Like, imagine, like, you actually have to buy the tunics. I mean, I guess they could get eaten by likes, but, like, I will, like, just won't get involved, you know? There's ways to avoid getting real close encounters with them. But I do need to go back to the past. And this is the first time I'm going back to the past. Honestly. My friend texted me if I'm out tonight. I can't. Alright, time to get the infamous Prelude of Light. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Imagine you just had to put a sword in a pedestal and you could go back to the time when you were like 12, 13. And you could just like freely go in between like your childhood and your adulthood and see the life in two different lights. But then you would be like frozen in time otherwise. So I don't think that's as fun. But if you could always like have a sliding scale 7 years, that's actually a pretty cool ability, right? Like I would go back to time I'm 25 and then like make certain decisions about my ex. Oh my god, that was 7 years ago. I'm going from young adult to adult in my life, and it keeps things interesting, I gotta say. We're a child! Yay! Is there anything I need to do while I'm in Hyrule Town? I don't think so, because I can't really get that piece of heart until I have the Lens of Truth. Yeah, let's just go right back. Back to where... Back to Kakariko Village. I mean, there's like a bunch of gold squalatas. I suppose later I could go get some of the piece of hearts by the Spirit Temple, but I don't know if it's fully necessary at this point. There's some rubies down there I could go get again, but I don't think I need them because you don't need to buy anything. Let me just see how long my friend is staying out. Oh, he hasn't gone out. I'm gonna just say I'm gonna stay in, cause like... I am a bit worried about the pox, to be honest. I will feel a lot better once I've gotten the second dose in me. It's interesting, they're like building the shootout gallery here, but did they know it was going to be a shootout gallery? Because like, that implies that they would have, like the contractors building it would have known that it was potentially going to be that kind of establishment, but I don't know, 7 years has passed. It could have been another establishment before the attack on Hyrule actually happened. And the shooting gallery had to move from town to town. Anyway, I may be overthinking this, but... yeah, I just don't want to go out tonight. I'm like exhausted even thinking about it. I'm like... I went to Lady Gaga's Chromatica last night, and I'm also just tired from it. Like, I feel like I went to a new dimension. She fully teleported me there. I had an out-of-bottom experience, and need some time to process. Ugh. Oh man, they're not buying my excuse, my friend. They're just like, but we still want to go out. Why am I here? I just had a total brain fart because I got distracted texting my friend. Okay, let me focus on exactly what I was supposed to do here, which was make my way into the bottom of the well. You like my originality, but do you like my music? He seems not bothered. Wait. Now he's a little bothered. Alright. Time to do the thing. This dungeon freaked me out as a kid. I refused because of like I knew that these were like re-dead infested areas. Like refused to explore areas, and my next door neighbor had to like navigate parts for me and like convince me to enter. Otherwise he was like, he's just like, play that part, I want to stay. And then like I would go use the bathroom, open the door, like, wait, you went into the door like on me? You're like, yeah, I want to stay it. I'm like, oh my god, I'm freaking out. I really mean it. I had a huge fear of re-deads. And now they don't faze me, because it's just a video game. But back then, holy shit. I mean, like, look at this place. You have no idea where you are. You just gotta know shit is placed in certain places. And honestly, you don't need to even like complete this dungeon, because all the keys are doing is they're getting you into places where there's more squalatas and stuff like that. Oh wait, this is the wall. Because there's a pit there, I believe, that like drops you right down to the lower level. I think it just has hearts or arrows in it or something. Now this part is creepy. This I always thought was funny. Right. And then also I believe they could catch fire, so we should just... Boom! Oh. You do not get away from me. Ah. I believe this is the Gibdo. Yep. Come on, just... Oh, damn it, missed. Oh, you want to be a hot bat. Okay, fine. Oh. Okay. Another key. How much damage do we think this thing does if I get accidentally caught? Okay. Ooh, almost didn't see you there. Alright. Come on. So many just like random presents that don't do shit in the bottom of the well. Oh. Clearly there's like a path that you're allowed to take, but I'm not gonna like attempt this without the lens of truth because I do not remember it. There's also like 200 rubies randomly in that room too. And again, I don't know why this game gives you so many rubies, but you really don't need them all. Come on. Yeah. Oh. I lost the ability to shout. Nobody could hear me scream. Yeah, I don't know. Landing the jump shot's hard. On him. What happened to his screaming? It's almost like he silenced me. Yeah, what happened to Link's shouting? He lost his ability to shout. It took it away from him. He was so terrified. Yeah, randomly 200 rubies. Love it. Don't move. Alright, 40. I think that nets us a piece of heart. Oh! Killer pots. Ah! Going to the basement is like punishment in this. You can go down there for the map if you want. Oh, right. Now, this room sucks. I try to do this like this. Let's see if it works. But it's usually shielding the moment you get in. So this usually doesn't kill it. Ah! Please don't be shielding. Oh, he wasn't shielding! Yes! You have no idea if he's shielding or not. Thank God. I don't want to go buy a new one. As I like complain about how like there's too many rubies in this game. I wonder why. Because the fucking likes will take your shit sometimes. Might as well explore the basement, right? For completionist's sake. Oops. Lots of seeds. And they keep respawning. Love how there's just like hands in this thing. Like it's just swamp water with generic dead hands in it. Lots of shit down here. But nothing that I really need. But I will get this map. I'm gonna do it without the sun song, too. Oof! Good thing they're slow to react. Ooh! I thought he would jump. Cute. Let's go. Oh, fine. I can't even see you. Alright. We just completed the well, which means we could head on to the Shadow Temple. I do have the Lens of Truth now, though, so I could get... Well, also let's get our piece of heart here. I could also get the, what am I thinking of? Oh, bomb shoes. So piece of heart's at 50. Okay. Which shouldn't take us too long to get, honestly. But I could get another piece of heart in Hyrule Town now that I have the Lens of Truth. Oh, I do have to play this. It does have to be nighttime. Come on, open the door. I wonder if there's a way to do this without the Lens of Truth. Like, is there, like, a way to force the game to configure itself, or it's like the key is always in a certain combo? And then you could just advance to the piece of heart without using the Lens of Truth? It also seems to be fairly consistent. It's always chest on the right. We made it. The grand prize. Yeah. So we have how many more pieces of heart, right? Because Shadow Temple and Spirit Temple will give us 2 more heart containers. So that means we have 12 left. And I wonder if I know where the last 12 are. One of them is definitely the... Might as well. I don't know what's something with my rubies. Love how there's like a limited amount of bomb chews in this game. Like, I really wonder what the logic was there. Like, why you can't just keep buying them over and over again. So many dogs. Alright, let's go back to being an adult. Being a kid's great and everything, but it's time to, you know, once you felt that power, you're gonna do it again. Wonder why this little fire symbol is here. Yes, to go. Oh, I gotta do the Dante digging thing. That's what you need all the rubies for in this game. That thing is luck. I don't know if there's a way to like guarantee you're gonna pick it up. And that minigame is actually fairly annoying. I forget I always like leave that. Man, I get to do the Shadow Temple with the Lens of Truth. This makes things so much easier. Every time I play Randomizer, I've had to do this thing without it. It sucks. Invisible keys. Are just really out of reach. I don't think they're invisible. This place is so creepy to me. It's actually aesthetically my favorite temple. I've always loved dark things. But like, it's creepy. This is like where Hyrule put the catacombs of like all the people that they excommunicated, and yeah, like Hyrule don't covers this place up like it don't exist. Like, oh no, we totally didn't like kill like all. This is not how we totally punished everybody who disobeyed the Kingdom of Hyrule. Yeah. So we do need to come in here. And there's little tricks we could play here too. He's like, what? He's like, I'm going. He should be dead. Oh, he's gonna go back once. That's cool that like they let you see his like spawn top with the Lens of Truth. Now I usually just leave the hover boots on at this point. You really don't need to toggle them off that much. But I wonder how my hover boots bunny hood combo is gonna work. It lets you float, but you walk like Luigi the entire time. Luigi time. Get spooked by ghosts. No, it's that one. The Skull of Truth. It's the one right behind you. The Gibdos don't give a shit about each other. They're like, I'm still gonna kill you. Because normally once like the one Redead dies, the rest get distracted, and you could just like go open season on them. But the Gibdos, they'll still come for you. Now the Shadow Temple's like pretty linear. Like it after the Water Temple, when you play this, you're like, why is this temple so simple? I mean, it does have some cool little gags going on, I think. I will be honest, this is a little bit easier to toggle them off and on. I just think we need to get up over there. Oops! That was my head. Oof. So I have my tricks. These wood panels, they work with the hook shots. And the spiders can't get you. Yikes! Let's see if I could get him with this big Goron sword. I just have to be really careful. Come on, swing. There we go. Now I believe there's some Squalatas here. Alright, nice little side quest there for just a Squalata, really. I'll see you later. And let's blow him up. Ooh, see those moves? And we'll get our bombs back too. So this was like Hyrule's like torture chambers. So like they have prison cells, they have this nonsense. Okay, fine. Oops. I thought I almost died there for a sec. Ooh. There's like a timing, I think. Because, like, every time I play randomizer, before this room, I always have to, like, I mentioned how, like, I never go in with the lens of truth, and that's, like, the one trial, figuring out when to, essentially, when that whole, like, platform moves over, I'm kind of just, like, guessing to make sure I'm picking it up. Oops. Ooh. Why are keys so annoying? And even at 4x damage, they're still not that scary. I feel like I should really turn the damage up next time to like 8x. We out. There it is. All right. This is an interesting room to me. It's like the first time you encounter these like spin things. You gotta wear the iron boots so you don't go flying. And it's the first time you see something like that. I think it's the only time you see something like that. Ooh, jeez. No, just I wanna attack these things. They're saying you had a dead end, girl. Isn't there a chest in this room? Ooh, I'm gonna cut you, girl. I'm gonna cut you. Ooh. Wrong prize. Because it was right over here, stupid. Ah, that lens of truth playing tricks. And this is where we can unlock a shortcut for later, but we'll never need it because we're not coming back. You, and I think you'll do the trick. This long shot's amazing. It reaches all the way over there. It's like triple the length of the hook shot. Alright, let's go. I wonder if they're gonna kill me with jump attacks. Let's see. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Got him. Actually, I know what I need. Somebody was here before. Must have been Impa. I'm almost dead. I'm just noticing this. Why don't they just put the boss key right there? Again, like this dungeon is like very linear. still believe we need one more key. There should be this one. Oh no, it's the bombs game. Please don't be any more keys. Oh, but there is a Squalta there. Sweet. Money. Riches. Like I need it. Get back here. He sucked my blood. Stupid thing was in my way. This place is so creepy. Like, who put a bloody torture chamber in a Nintendo game and was like, yep, ship it. Oh, oh. Whoa. Oh, I got all the Squaltas. I don't have any shout noises left. That means I'm gonna lose a life to bunk. Well, not lose a life, but definitely take a hit. And need to use a fairy, because... Oh, it's back. His screaming is back. Yay! So for this fight, definitely need this. I definitely always take the hover boots, because they keep you actually grounded when he hits the bongos. So you could always kind of like be prepping your arrow and not really lose. And we're in. This is my favorite boss. I think this is the most intense one. This and Twinrova. And of course Ganondorf, but this is when they start to pose a bit more of a challenge if you're not paying attention. I love how he's like a man that like got its head cut off. Like, and just a headless entity with... At least that was pretty easy. Good thing I had the big Goron sword. Here I'm like, oh, it's difficult. Never mind. Bye. Nice knowing you, girl. Do 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 do. Cool. Do 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 do. Let's get some arrows. Do 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 do. Be cool if you could get the hover boots in real life. That was really a thing. Float for just a little bit. But it makes you really slippery. Would you wear those? Alright, Impa. Good to see you. Is my stream frozen? Please don't be frozen. Maybe it's just Twitch that makes me think it's frozen. Yes. You've been protecting us. Okay, it was just Twitch. Do, 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 do. Hooray! Alright. The village should not be raining all the time now, right? Oh, I didn't mean to wake you. My bad. Hope you're not mad. Yep. Alright, we're back to normal. Let me think. I do want to end the stream because, like, the next sequence of events is basically everything leading up to the Spirit Temple. Which, there's enough to do there, honestly. There's a good amount that gets done. But are there any more, like, pieces of heart or, like, major squalatas that I think I'm missing at this point? And I'm thinking about it, like, obviously there's a lot of squalatas to go back and, like, really search for and really find, but, like, all we really need is 50, and I'm gonna get 50, and it's just for a piece of heart that comes later. The one that I know I'm definitely missing is, like, the grave digging one, but honestly, it sucks. Like, I hate, like, digging and waiting and digging and waiting. Like, I sometimes just, like, skip it. And just not have a full heart container piece. I think the move is to start working on the Spirit Temple. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure I covered the majority of everything else. I mean, granted, there is, like, I think a Deku Nut upgrade that I would have to get the Mask of Truth with. So I could get the Mask of Truth. That is always still a thing. But do I really... I don't usually get that in the playthrough. I'm not playing for completion, necessarily. When I first played this game, I definitely played it for completion. Like, I did get the 100 Squalatas, just to see what was at the end of the game when I first played it. And you find out you just basically get unlimited rubies, and you're like, but there's nothing to buy! So, it's just stupid. You don't really need it. Majora's Mask, though, you definitely go through rubies. But you also, like, get the ability to keep saving them, and there's, like, techniques to, like, really start amassing accumulation. In fact, I feel like because there is, like, a bank for rubies, there's actually a lot more pressure to, like, store more. That is true. There is some pieces of heart around here, but you need to do it as Child Link, because you need to do it as Child Link. I'm pretty sure, because, like, there's no way you could float into that one in the waterfall. I think really where I'm going to end the stream is like right before I start doing the Spirit Temple, because honestly, there's a huge lead up to it that I would love to clear. When I say huge, I mean I think I can do it pretty quickly. And generally, I like to come back for the ice arrows after I have the silver gauntlets, because it is a lot easier. You don't need them. You could definitely do it after you've taken care of business in the Jardu hideout. Like, I know where to get most of the keys, so that you don't need to come back for them, but either way. So it's interesting in this game, you see these symbols. In the original 64 one, these are like a star, like it's a moon and a star. And Nintendo got like afraid that they were Islamic symbols. So they like took them out and did it for these. Just to kind of avoid any sort of like religious imagery. Alright, I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna go in. They didn't even see me. Yeah, I'll get you out. I'll get you out. You know what works real well? Gotcha. Ichiro, like the baseball player. Okay. You can't come back this way. Nor can you. You're knocked out. All of you. There's this way up. There's definitely a part where one walks by, I'm pretty sure, if I recall correctly. I believe there's a walk by here. Is there? Yeah. Shit. Such a violent little exercise. Shooting these innocent guards. Come on, get up there. Alright. I don't think there's nuts in any of these right now, just rubies I don't need. Oh? Oh, it's this location. That means... One left. Actually, do capture me, because there is some benefit to this. It puts me a little bit higher in position and I don't have to backtrack as much. Yeah. Real good prison you gave me, because it's got an open window that you put some wood over, and I totally have a hook shot. So, nice try, ladies. And also, if I recall correctly, this is within I thought I could just get that. Ooh. Dangerously close, but no cigar. But this is where the last card is, if I recall. Oh. So violent. Actually, I think this just actually leads me up to the chest. Hold on. $50 rubies that I don't need. Ooh. Oh, wait, I was here, wasn't I? And I did do... No, I did do that one. I did. I think there's this one, though. Or something. No, wait. I came out... Did I do this one? Yeah, I did. Because I looped around. Definitely. Which one am I missing? Maybe I should go do that one. Why am I forgetting this? Ugh. Silly guard, you can't even see. This one covered. Oh, it is this one. Gotcha, girl. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Some guards. I like to think that the fact that like they give you a membership card, like, and as like a permanent quest item, I think that there was like an intention at some point where like young Link could use that to get into the fortress, you know, but that wasn't how it panned out. Because again, short development cycle probably. So I could go get the big quiver. I could also go do this thing. But that whole like dungeon is optional and it gives you an item that you literally don't really need it. Like, it's the ice arrow, it's cool and everything, but by the time you get it, there's like nothing of substance. Okay, well let's do this. Because it looks like it's closed during the nighttime. Maybe I'll come back when I get the silver gauntlets. So that way I can get a lot more. And it makes it a little bit easier. But to do that, obviously I gotta do the Young Link portion. I love this music. One of the better Zelda tracks ever. Alright. 1,000? There's a tempo to this. And I don't know it. And I don't know it. Yeah, see, I can't even do it. Plenty of room for improvement. 10 points. Thanks, girl. Jeez. Try 1350, girl. Who can shoot a bow and arrow on a horse? Do I need like 1500 to get the big quiver? Is that how this works? Yeah. Is that 15 perfect shots? Did I catch that right? Oh no, it's not perfect. Well, that didn't give me much room for error then. Okay, we did it. We got our 1500. Woo! Alright. Don't even use the stairs, just like fall down them. Hey newcomer. Just open the gate, please. Now, what sucks is doing this without the lens of truth. The randomizer sometimes makes you do that. And I swear I do not remember the path that the Poe takes, but the randomizer assumes you know it. And it's not fun. It's not fun, let me just say that much. So there's a dude that does sell bomb shoes unlimited. So I guess I was wrong in saying like the game doesn't, but there's that one bomb shoe store that in theory could run right out of bomb shoes. But I don't understand why you would be using bomb shoes to that extent through this game that you would actually run out of the ability to use them. You know what I mean? Some don't add up. Alright, 50. I think this is just like 50 rubies. Ooh, more Deku nuts. Love to see it. I don't need any. No. I see you. Let's go. That's right, no magic power. Levers? Come on. Stop dilly-dallying. Let's just go to the... Let's go to the Spirit Temple, please. It's just a straight shot, right? We're there. This is Desert Oasis. Okay. Not like we really need this. It really is like insurance, I guess, when you are fighting Iron Knuckles and you don't want to make like errors, but or die. But I don't really need this. I'm just getting it because it's here. I do definitely want when you get the golden gauntlets, and you do get the extra health protection. But by the time you get it, it's like the end of the game. It's really only there to defend you against Ganon. Beautiful. This is actually the one place you do need magic beans to get this heart container. Can't go in. Can't move. We gotta go through the child-only door. Oh, it's the owl. So lead a child back to the desert. Hint, hint. But I think this is going to be my stopping point in the stream. I will leave the... I wanted to get up to the Spirit Temple so I could play it fresh and start with this. But then basically... There's our old friend. He traveled all this way just to see us years later. Alright, so next time we play, we got the Spirit Temple as a kid, have it as an adult. Honestly, combined, it still takes about an hour. Then, part 4 should be it. I'm done. This whole side quest is done. However, I think the next time I'm going to stream is Sunday. And Sunday I'm going to play a little bit more Final Fantasy X. So I would anticipate I'm going to probably finish this game middle next week or so. So stay tuned. I'll announce when I'm going to do that, probably on Instagram. to conclude. But I know it's Friday night. I know it's not a big viewers night. I bet so many people are out, but I decided to stay in. I gotta save my energy, my patience. I'm going out tomorrow, so figured let's get a stream night in. But this has been fun. I always love this game. It's like I always like kind of remember what I'm doing, and then you'll notice that like I always course correct at some point. I'm like, wait, that's not where that was. You saw it a bit of the water temple, but I mean, this was some significant progress to do. Ice Cavern, Water Temple, Bottom of the Well, Shadow Temple, and then all the stuff up to the Spirit Temple. I'm going to do this in about 3 hours. I love that, like, I could blow through this game in maybe about 12 hours. And that's, like, collecting everything. I'm sure there are people who could do it in way less. I mean, granted, there are speedruns of people beating this game in, like, 5 minutes. But you know they're doing memory injection techniques and like all these glitches to like get them to the like last room so you could just fight Ganon. There's some interesting tricks of the trade you could do with like door warps, but it's incredibly complicated. I'm never gonna make pretend I understand it. I prefer to just play this game like how it's meant to be played, or with the randomizer. The randomizer is fun, but holy crap, it makes you like really think in weird ways. And I know people have been like modding this game and making their own quests and things like that. Like it's becoming more and more figured out as the years go on, and it's kind of crazy what people have been playing with this game. I mean, it's a classic. It won Game of the Year. It is still like the #1 game ever of all time in a lot of people's eyes. And the more I play this, the more I realize it's just got such engaging gameplay. It was a gameplay. The gameplay was many at first invented this like 3D battling system like this anyway. It's just such a trailblazer of a game, and you always feel nostalgic playing it. I always feel great. It's such a good comfort game, and I hope you all are enjoying it. But anyway, this has been fun. I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a good weekend. Stay hydrated. Stay cool. It's a hot one here on the East Coast. Stay healthy. Still got COVID. Monkeypox is running around. Please, please, please be safe. Know your partner if they've gotten vaccinated, if they've come in contact, how they're looking, how they're feeling. Just be careful out there. And now New York City, be careful of polio. Please go get all your vaccines. Just go get your vaccines. Go check your cards. Know what you have vaccines against. Like, the fact that viruses of like 60 years ago are coming back today, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Anti-vaxxers are ruining this, ruining it. Like, they're just being stupid and causing opportunistic infections. I mean, granted, they're offing themselves, which is sad, but, like, come on, please be more educated. Please be more serious. Please take science seriously. It's a modern gift of intelligence and showing the world that there are safe procedures and things that humankind can achieve. And, you know, it's really what pushes the boundaries of our abilities. To a certain extent. Is it the knowable truths of everything and be all and all? Not always, but it is really the method and the ruler that gets us to our furthest possibilities, and we have to take those measurements for what we know them to be. So please go get your vaccinations. Please be safe out there. Enjoy this weekend, and I hope you have a great rest of your night. Thank you and goodbye.